Investigators say he sometimes went by the name Peter Pan. Now this former UNL employee faces charges. Police arrested a Lincoln man who they say tried to entice a 12-year-old girl more than 500 miles away. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Investigators also say his background might be cause for concern. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski is live with the latest.
Craig and Jen, 37-year-old Jamie Stiers has been indicted on federal charges of attempting to entice a minor into sexual activity. He had a job at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln and was terminated yesterday. Experts say authorities will likely check his history there also. This is a mugshot of 37-year-old Jamie Stiers from a 2009 Sarpy County arrest. The FBI in St. Louis says Stiers exchanged sexually explicit texts and pictures with a 12-year-old girl from the St. Louis area for weeks. He also allegedly told her he was going to visit her and talked of having sex. She told her parents, and they turned it over to the St. Louis authorities, who continued the contact until Stiers drove from Lincoln to eastern Missouri, where he was arrested. Gene Klein with Project Harmony says good communication between parents and children helped in this case.
The good part of the story is that she came forward to her parents, and through the very same technology that this perpetrator used to get access to her, law enforcement were able to use that same technology to get access to him.
In the federal indictment, it's listed that Stiers is also known as Peter Pan. Turns out Stiers was employed as an information technology specialist at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. He worked there since February 2013. Officials say he was fired on Thursday, but they would not discuss concerns over his access to campus technology because they said it was a personnel issue. Here's a look at Stiers' Facebook page, which indicates he worked as an airborne systems engineer at Offutt for more than 10 years. Klein says there could be more victims that Stiers has attempted to contact.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do want to subpoena any employee access accounts that he might have. That's not uncommon at all. What websites he was going to while at work, any downloads that he may have had in the period that he was at work. You know, we tend to think that people can't track us when you're on a website or you're searching for something.
The U.S. District Court of Eastern Missouri is considering filed child pornography against Stiers. A judge is also considering the prosecutor's request to keep him in custody until trial. Reporting live in the News Center, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.